Jasper. I'm the advertising operations manager. I take care of the different computers in the software area and all retail and classified. We would choose Brainworks because of the dependability, the technology that they have to stay ahead in the industry, and also to offer you the upsell revenue items that they have. They were very few upsells. All we had was bold, and now then there's just so many different ways you can do the borders, the bold type, new ad logos. It's just tremendous. The credit card transactions through ad perks is just amazing how fast it is. We did not have the capability of emailing before Brainworks. And the faxing, they always had to get up from their desk, print out a copy, go get it out the printer, and put it in the fax and fax it out. Now that's all generated from Brainworks. You really didn't have a good solid callback with the old system. Now each girl generates their own callback list daily. All they have to do, they have that list in front of them. Just go down their list, calling up those ads, and they get the customer on the phone. The selling time, the deadlines have moved to a later time span. It gives us the opportunity to take the liners later in the day than we're used to. It is just so easy to work with. The setting up of the rates, and different rate structure. It would take a week to set up new rates normally, whereas that can be done in a completely new rate structure in a day. The reports that we had before were not accurate. You were kind of guessing at your revenue. Now there's no guess whatsoever. We know when you pull a report from Brainworks, it's accurate. When we moved all of our AR figures over to Brainworks, we balanced everything to the penny. Where our old system would take hours to generate a report, Brainworks can generate a report usually in 1 to 2 minutes max, and sometimes less than that. It's really unbelievable how fast that you can get your reports. The posting is very easy. We used to, with the old system, when we posted, it would take hours to post, and it's just a matter of minutes to do it now. The statements, when you print the monthly statements, it used to be about a 6 to 8 hour project, and now it's probably a 5-minute to 10-minute project. The Brainworks people are great. The system, the install went real smooth. They come in, visit with you, and their people are newspaper people. They know what they're doing, and they can talk in the language of newspaper. The training, when we got in our system, we trained each ad taker about 2 or 3 hours, and they were capable of already going ahead and starting to enter ads. They continually do upgrades automatically for us. We really never even have to ask for an upgrade. They are constantly letting us know of new features, or if we feel like we would like a new feature, they will add that in for us. Well, for instance, with Brainworks, we have a reverse pickup in retail advertising, and that was one of the key things when we bought the system. And John developed that for us and showed it to us before we even bought the system, and the other company was not capable of doing it. I have the question asked to me by other newspapers that are looking at their software is, well, can they take care of the customer? And that answer is yes, because you really don't have the problems with Brainworks that you do with some other systems. If we have a technical problem or hardware problem, they'll go in, analyze the system, say, hey, this is it, we'll get right on it. We try to stay a step ahead with all of the technology, and if you're behind, it's hard to catch up, and it's just better to stay ahead of the game instead of behind it. John is always looking ahead instead of just staying in the current mood of the business. I expect a one-on-one relationship, and they are very good in this area. They They know you by your first name, you know them by their first name. They're capable of fulfilling any type of promises they make, and I would rate them a 10 in that area. If they tell you they can do it, they